Hey there guys, welcome back for another episode of Mortal Realms Monday Magazine Review. So, get a nice little bit of a bumper issue with this one. A decent amount of plastic. So we have here a full sprue, and I do believe this is part of the Start Collecting Stormcast Eternals Thunderstrike Brotherhood sprue. This is the Stormcast reinforcements. So on here, I think we get 3 Retributors, a Lord Relictor, 3 Retributors, 2 Retributors, I don't know, we'll have a look. So, nice amount of plastic there, decent amount of models, got 7 of them, but we do have the cool Relictor. So, let's have a look. So, the Lord Relictor. The focus of today's painting video, by the way, which you can check up in the corner there. So, amongst the Stormcast Eternals, Lord Relictors are figures of mystery and awe. They possess a rare wisdom that sets them apart from their kin. In their former lives, they were shamans or priests with an affinity for the magic of the realms. So pretty scary dudes, but they do have these cool banners. And a lot of parchment. Looking at this dude, he may be painted as sub-assembly, if we can. That, his back, and then the rest of him. But we'll have a look and see how we assemble him in just a bit. So, Stormcast Eternals, Retributors. Members of the Paladin Conclave's Retributors wield 2-handed lightning hammers that even 2 mortal men would struggle to bear aloft. They are truly elite soldiers, tasked with slaying the Stormhost's most powerful foes, be they rampaging monsters or unstoppable engines of war. So, there we go. The Crescent Moon. The towering warriors of the Paladin Conclaves can be easily identified on the battlefields thanks to the crescent moon symbols borne upon the right shoulder pads of their elaborate suits of Sigmarite armour. So, what have we got? So it is 3 Liberators, that's what I thought. 2 Retributors, 3 Liberators, the Relictor, and the Castigator. No, Prosecutor, sorry. So, yeah, there we go. So that will be our 3rd one of him. And as far as I'm aware, I think that is how many we get. But again, don't quote me on that. So obviously we've got the how to assemble them. So do be sure to make sure you've got the right numbered parts for each guy. I would recommend clipping these and gluing them together, or bagging them up if you're going to remove them all first, just in case you get some parts mixed up. Then we got the Retributor Prime, as well as 2 more Retributors. And then we've got the Lord Relictor. So let's have a look. Front. Back piece is separate, so yeah, that's how I will do him. Keep the staff off, keep the back piece off. There you go, they even say there, don't glue it just yet as it will be painted separately, so we can get fully behind him. Might be able to leave this bit attached, I think, looking at the way that this goes on. It might be an idea to do it, but definitely leave this piece off. Paint him up, and then glue it back on. So, Stormcast reinforcements on how to paint. Obviously you guys can follow this, or you can take a look at my video where I'll be painting him in my army's colours. And then moving on, applying shade paints. So here we go, is the finished Lord Relictor minus his head. So almost finished Lord Relictor, the finished Prosecutor Prime, the finished Retributors, and the finished Liberator Primes. Oh, so they are a little bit different to the Liberators that we were getting. They're Primes. Did not realise that, but okay. That's them. Right, War Scrolls. Obviously we get the Lord Relictor, the Retributors, and then abilities for the Lord Relictor. Obviously with these, I think I may have said it before, it would probably be an idea to photocopy these and then cut them out so that you can just have them all stacked rather than taking up pages. I wouldn't recommend cutting this one out, as obviously you'll be cutting through the back here. Then we have this week's battle, which is the Verdigris Plains. So as night haunts swarm across Shamon, the hammers of Sigmar descend from the heavens to counter the threat and find out exactly what the dead seek in the realm of metal. That's right, we are entering the realm of metal. Yeah. Metallic rocks jutted forth from the earth like jagged teeth. So again, using two mats, mat 1 and 2, with a Spirit Torment, 15 Chain Rasps, 5 Glaive Wraith Stalkers, and 3 Spirit Hosts for the Night Haunt. And we have 2 objectives. And for the Stormcast Eternals, they will be using the Lord Relictor, 3 Prosecutors, 2 units of 5 Liberators, for 10 Liberators in total, and 3 Retributors. Not too many in terms of units for this one. I would say you're probably looking around about an hour's play, maybe a little bit more. So there we go, and oh, nice, we get some objective markers. So we got the wound markers. This issue, we get some objective markers. So obviously, cut these out and attach them to card, or if you have some spare bases, you could glue them to the top of those. Right, also with this issue, before we have a look at the upcoming ones, excuse me, we have another fold out section, and this is all on the realm of metal. So Shamon or Camon, not quite sure how to pronounce that. I'll let you guys make up your own minds on that. Oh, this is a big place, isn't it? Plenty of places to have some fights on, including the Vermin Vaults. So yeah, there's one side, and then going to the other side, we've got Grugni. Grugni is a smith god of the Dwarden. During the Age of Myth, he claimed dominion over Camon, or Shamon. Seeking to impose order upon its dangerous wilds, he created a realm of riches and wonders that would become known as the God-wrought Isles. The breath he exhaled whilst completing this task still drifts above the spiral crux in the form of clouds of ether gold. So obviously that's introducing the Caradon Overlords and the Ether War. So next week's issue, not a huge issue in terms of models. As you can see, there are no models, but we do get 2 new pots of paint and a paintbrush. And then the issue after, issue 43, now this was the big one that I was thinking of. I was thinking it was this issue, but it's this issue. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the ballista, 9 models with that one. And I'm not sure on the exact price of that one, but I think we save around £12 compared to buying that or getting that separate. You know, you're making a 12 quid saving on that. This one, obviously you've got the price on the screen now. I think it's only about £2 or £3 as I'm making this before I put the price up there. But you can see what the price is right there. And so, that brings us to the end of this episode. As always guys, I hope you enjoy the videos. If you are, be sure to hit that like button. It lets me know that you're liking the videos, lets me gauge what I'm doing better in, what I can do more of. If you're not already subscribed, but you do enjoy the channel, hit that subscription button. Ding that bell for notifications of when new videos go live on Mortal Realms, Warhammer 40k, and the occasional video here and there on other various things within the painting and miniatures hobby. May not always be Warhammer or even Games Workshop related. I do paint other things, including Dungeons and Dragons type miniatures, so occasionally I may throw a video up on painting those, and if there are any tutorials, tips, tricks or anything else you want to see, let me know down in the comments of any video, and I read all comments. Obviously at the moment, being a new channel, not getting a huge amount, but I do read them all and I do reply to all. But if there is anything that you want to know, just leave it in the comments and I will try and make a video on it. So until next time guys, thanks a lot for joining me. Take it easy, keep painting those minis.